Uh-oh. Are we gonna do this, Rex? Are we gonna do this? Yeah, that's been the sound all night long, dripping. Oh man, pretty good rain right now. Yeah, it looks like a blue sky on the horizon. That's very interesting, isn't it? Ah, they're breaks, so we're starting to turn the atmosphere right side up right now. What do you mean? Was it upside down? It certainly was this morning. Peter James in Lancaster at 28 degrees this morning. Well, it was 54 up the hill, or 52 in Worcester, 54 in Lawrence. Yeah, that's called an inversion. So we got some clearing skies late last night, caused some icy spots in parts of southern New England. Meanwhile, here at the mountain, we picked up about 3 inches of snow in 2 hours yesterday between 1 and 4. And they did have to do a lot of plowing, but since then we picked up probably at least 1/4 of an inch of rain. And right now it is raining down here at the base, but probably changing to snow at the top here within the next couple of hours. I think the lifts are running, but the wind is going to pick up. Last night, the sound of these icebergs falling off the roof, kind of dangerous walking near the edges there. They've been cleaning the roof and everything, but the meltdown is going to cease this afternoon. We have multiple low pressure systems around the Northeast, the subtropical front and the polar front kind of meeting up in central Maine. Northern Maine still snowing 2 inches an hour. And wind is going to be a story today. Now it's going to be a downsloping wind in Boston, so the temperature may get close to the record of 60 by lunchtime, set February 10, 1990. And here in the mountains, the wind is going to start cranking and it's going to start snowing. Wind comes first, although it's starting to look like maybe it's trying to change to snow with some elevation. I'm going to try and get up there really quickly for a couple of reasons. Document the weather and get it while it's soft. I don't really like the pattern. We have a lot of waves. Big picture pattern. Purple is the cold. You can see it reloading and coming into western United States. A little blue lobe cuts off there south of New England, and there's going to be snow this weekend in South Carolina and Tennessee and western North Carolina. Yeah, and that looks like it wants to just miss. Maybe a nor'easter-like look and feel on Cape Cod with some rain on Monday as that thing goes out to sea. And high pressures coming in right now. It's going to settle off to our south. So pretty nice weekend, I think, for most of us. The wind will decrease. A lot of wind today, tonight, tomorrow morning, but the wind will decrease for a pretty nice weekend of skiing. And temperatures recovering to seasonable by probably Sunday, Monday. Another little cold front comes through Monday night, Tuesday. And then that high goes to our south and it really warms up next Thursday. Now, this is a regular thing on Thursday nights and Friday. We have these storms go by to the north and we end up with snow to rain, back to snow. Well, this next one next week looks like rain and thunder, and then some cold comes in, but it doesn't look like it's going to hold. Oh, sorry about the wind. There we go with the wind again, Rex. It doesn't look like the cold is going to hold next week, so if there's going to be a sustained colder pattern, it's coming the last week of February. All right, sorry about this wind. I'm going to get up there and do some reporting, and I'll do a snowcast, and I'll let you know. It's not a very favorable pattern, and I think I'm going to be planting peas and lettuce this week. Not favorable for a continuation of winter, just bits of winter coming at us. No, Rex, you can't go in there. Anything but dull, that's for sure. Rex, this way. Come on. Thirsty? We get some water up there. Plenty of water around here. Plenty of water. Just having dreams about waterfalls all night last night. Yeah, so we're gonna go back in the door, and I'll leave you with some really fun scenes. The last couple of hours of skiing yesterday were outstanding. I don't know when we're gonna get skiing like that again. Beware of falling ice. JT. Hey, looks kind of snowy out there, eh, Bob?
Oh, look at all these dendrites coming down right now.
They're heavy,
These
wet ones.
Dendrites.
They're dendrites, but they're not long for this world. They're not exactly fluffy,
Unfortunately not.
but they're still dendrites. So.
Pay
White
them
rain.
homage by shredding the slopes.
No line, tunes, heat lamp, dry ride to the summit. Just in time to watch the snow change to something else.
Yeah, what they have last year, like 10 ranks. Yeah, maybe more.
So you're skiing today and you're doing pond hockey tomorrow.
All kinds.
Oh well,
winter activities.
not if it's not slush.
Getting a little damp in here.
Yeah. Well, what a great final run of the day.
Absolutely.
4 o'clock, closing bell. If it would only do this all night. Take it where we can get it. Nice 2.5, almost 3 inches in the last 3 hours. All right, let's call it 3. Matterhorn time. Sleet now, for the most part. Knee deep on T-Rex. T-Rex, where you going? Just past 4 o'clock, so the snow is perfectly timed. Wow, there's our car perfectly timed. T-Rex, how deep is it? He loves this. So it's knee deep on T-Rex. We got all this between 1 and 4 o'clock, and it's now a mixture of sleet and rain. It's good while it lasted. Launch it, Rex, launch it, launch it. Let's see it. There you go, nice. Stop.